Hello everyone, welcome back to the Moon Part 2 in KSP. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to look at our previous progress that we did last video. So let's go so you can find it, to the moon. Here we go. Alright, so this looks pretty good. I think we should test it. Can we test it just like... I may have just taken the engine there. Okay, so we're going to keep this guy. Let's put just a little... one of these guys. So this is supposed to be a booster, but we can use it for what we want right now. Boom. Alright, so let's go launch this. I just want to make sure I can actually land this. So yeah, we want to make sure we can do that before we continue on with the build. But then again, if we do crash on the moon, hey, we got to the moon. And we could probably do the EVA trick as well. Alright. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Boom. There we go. And as you can see, our 4 rocket engines have ignited. And now it's just that giant one which is running. Alright, so pretty soon it's about to go off. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually start both of these stages at the same time, I think. Just so it's a little bit cleaner of a transition. Well, you can actually tell we're going so fast that we're actually heating up in the atmosphere because we're so low. Alright. Transitioning stage. Alright, now we're going to cut the engine completely. Alright, now we just have to wait until our velocity is basically at 0. Let's go a little bit faster. As you can see, we didn't go at very high peak speed, but you know, that doesn't actually matter. Alright, now we have started to go down. So I'm just going to put on the engine the smallest amount I can possibly do, just to make it a relatively slow descent. Obviously, it is still massively increasing, but yeah. So we're going down. Let's just turn this up just a little bit. Because we do want to counteract everything. Now the problem is this engine is actually not that powerful. The reason I picked it is because it's very small and lightweight. But we might need to switch to a larger engine to make it work better. Oh, I forgot to extend these. Shoot, I need to do that. Like right now. Shoot, 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 shoot. I forgot about that. Okay. Turn up throttle all the way. Oh, we're gonna crash. Yeah, we're definitely crashing. Yep, we're crashing. Yeah, we crashed. Alright, so what this tells me is we need a more powerful engine. And that's okay with me, because I don't mind the more powerful engine. It's just I want something that will work. Actually, let's see the mass of this. So that engine is 0.5 tons. Okay, so these are quite heavier, but we're still going to use them because they're far superior. Alright, let's launch this and test that. So I think today's episode is actually going to be a little bit longer than normal, because I want to play it a lot, and I'm probably going to record it again tonight, so you might get 2 episodes, or whatever you want to call them, relatively fast. Alright, launching in 3, 2, 1. It's always nice to see that acceleration. Actually, we should get to a lower altitude because of the heavier weight of the larger engine. Now, the thing about solid fuel rockets are they're very, very powerful, but they're so hard to control. Essentially, you cannot control them. As soon as they're on, and you can't turn them off, and you can't really rotate them. Alright. Now we're separating. And because I can, before I forget, I'm going to extend the legs. Now, obviously, in ships like in Apollo, everything that you can see here was internal, and also it wasn't, there were no solar panels like this. But, it's good enough for me. Alright, so we have started to go down. As you can see, our velocity is still increasing, which isn't exactly what we want, but we'll let it happen. So we're going to keep this throttle super low. Just going to try and make sure it stays vertically like this. Yep, as you can see with our gyroscope as well. Uh-oh, we might land directly on the launch pad. Nope, we're not. Okay, that's good. We're rotating, that's for sure. Okay, time to increase the jettison. We're also gonna put that in the same stage. Okay, so we're on full throttle, and as you can see, we are definitely decreasing our speed. So I like this a lot more, I think. As you can see, our velocity is just so low that it's perfect. Alright, so I'm just going to let this go down a little bit more. Just keep it nice and low. Yeah, so this definitely works a lot more. Or at least is much better and efficient. Alright, we're gonna full throttle. No, sticky keys, not now. Please not now. Oh god. Sticky keys, no, why? Now we're going back up. Thank you, sticky keys. I need to turn off sticky keys. Obviously, the thing is, on the moon, we could theoretically do this same thing as we're doing now. See, going up, and then going down. And effectively, this could just lead to more efficient everything. But I think we're just going to go down after this. Well, we're still going up, actually. It's probably because the throttle is on and I'm dumb. I thought the throttle was off, and I was like, oh, why are we still going up? Okay. To make sure it's going down. No sticky keys. No, no, no. No sticky keys. I hate sticky keys for this reason. Alright, still going down. Alright, we're going down. Perfect velocity, which I believe is still within our range. Our goal is 5 meters per second. That's our goal. Oh god, no, 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 no. Sticky keys, go away. Alright, well, yeah, that happened. Okay, so I think I know what I want to happen. So I'm gonna add... Yeah, so everything worked. Okay, even if you just watched it, you're gonna be like, no, not everything worked. But, everything worked in my mind. And I'm gonna put these little engines on. Let's put 3 of them. So what they will do is they will help us decrease our velocity right at the last second, kind of like the slow rockets on a Soyuz spacecraft. Alright, so now we have this basic part, the part that is actually going to the moon. Just make sure we get, there you go. Alright, so we have that. Now we need a very powerful engine to make us go there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get one of these fuel tanks, the adapters. So this is essentially an adapter, but it's also a giant fuel tank, and so that'll be very useful. Alright, and then let's use this guy. So this is a very big engine that we're going to have to put on here. It's the skipper, I believe. Yeah, it's this one. Alright, so we're going to just test this part, because obviously there's more we need to add. But no wait, I don't want to launch it, I want to save. Just make sure it's saved entirely. Alright. Time to launch it and test it. Let's actually see if we can go into space. I don't know. It'll be worth a try, I think. In my opinion. Hopefully we don't die. Alright. We got Jebediah. Oh yeah. Launching in 3, 2, 1. And full throttle. Oh, that's barely enough. I had it on half throttle and that's just not enough. Yeah, so we probably will need to add some boosters. Actually, you know what? Probably not. Just because this will be in space and be in much lower atmosphere. If all the other stages work perfectly, then we theoretically won't need them. Alright, so this looks really, really good actually right now. Wondering if I put it on a prograde orbit, using the controls, if it actually will go to space all by itself. I highly doubt it, but it's worth a try. As you can see, we're heating up. Oh, I'm dumb. That's the radiator panel. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, I don't normally use the radiator. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Radiator panel. Alright, so we have started to lean at only 3 kilometers. But as long as it works, then that's okay with me. Hopefully it does it all by itself. I've never actually done it before. I've usually just used the stabilization. How's our fuel? Electric charge is great. Definitely got enough monopropellant. Liquid fuel. Solid fuel. Alright, this looks really good. So you can see our lean is more drastic now than it was just a couple minutes ago, or 1 or 2 minutes ago. As you can see, we've gone fast enough where we cannot deploy the parachute anymore. Still increasing our velocity. And we've just passed the first stage of the atmosphere. And we are now at a half fuel of this stage. And I think we will be able to go to space with this. Let's see. Yeah, we can definitely go to space with this. Or at least I believe that we can go in space with this. Oh, that's a nice orbit. It's showing that we're going over land. That's actually increasing quite fast. Huh. That's weird. Hopefully it's not like crashing as I come in. Okay, it's not. Still at an angle that I probably wouldn't use. But, like I said, if it does actually work, then, hey, I'll start using this method to get into orbit if it works perfectly like this. But we're definitely, look at our velocity, almost a kilometer a second. And we're only about 29 kilometers up in the atmosphere. But the good thing is we're almost entirely out of the atmosphere, so that's a really good thing. So the atmosphere really doesn't have any effect on us right now. Alright, our fuel is about 1/4, and oh, will we get to space? And we will get to space. That's awesome. I wonder if we have a powerful enough rocket to get in orbit. I don't like that. I don't know why it's, because it should go arcing like that instead. So I might need to manually lean this guy. I'm going to manually lean it. The monopropellant does not like that I'm changing this. Let's do stabilization. Alright, we're almost in space. Let's hope that stays stable. As you can see, we are definitely good. Actually, I should lean this even more. And actually, we're out of fuel. So what I'm going to do is, boom. I just want to see, oh, it's going to be a terrible orbit. I just want to see if I can get an orbit in this. I definitely think we will get in orbit. I will be actually disappointed if we don't get in orbit. Come on. Come on. We have an orbit. Probably not get to space, though. I should probably... Oh. Alright, so I just screwed up a lot. Oops. Well, I guess we'll be testing the distance of this guy. As if I just accidentally gave him an orbit, which, well, let's just say he's leaving low Earth orbit, and he's going to the solar system orbit, basically. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to extend these panels. And did I? Uh-oh, I think I just used the stick antennas. These stick antennas are not the best antennas. I should actually, well, when we get back, we can, sorry, I'm just kind of rambling. I cannot speak at all. I think we have enough power. We have so many solar panels. It's funny, though. I like it. We'll keep that one retracted, that antenna. Oh my god, look at this spaceship. It's really weird looking, but hey, it works. So let's go check this orbit. Yep, we're leaving. Oh. Wait. What? I think we're going to crash into the moon. Or are we going to get a really weird orbit? I think we're going to get a really weird orbit, actually. Oh, this is going to be awesome. So as you can see, clearly I planned this out. No, I haven't at all. But let's space. No, stop. Okay, sorry. Got a little excited there. We're just going to wait for this orbit to go around. So, maybe we can hit the moon. We could crash into the moon. That would be nice. Alright, so now we're starting to get affected by the gravitational pull of the moon. And let's just slow this right down. I want to see it. Alright. Let's see. We can find the moon. That's the sun. Alright, that's Kerbin. There it is. There's the moon. So let's just speed up a little bit. It should be getting closer. Can barely tell that we're even moving. Go a little bit faster. Can you tell? I can't tell. Oh, now you can tell. Barely. Alright, it's getting closer by the second. Okay, let's slow this right down. So as you can see, we're getting much closer to the moon. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be slingshotted. So when we're there, the moon will be there. But I want to know when we're here, where will the moon be? But it doesn't tell us. Is that? Oh, okay, so this is where the moon is. When we're here, the moon will be where that dot is. And I'm going to see if I can use the retrograde rockets right here on this guy to actually do retrograde. So let's go in a retrograde manner. Alright, so we're retrograde right now. And I'm going to see if I can crash into the moon. I don't have nearly enough power to do it, but I'm going to try it nevertheless, because I want to crash into the moon. Let me have my dreams. Alright, so we're about to get the moon encounter. A little bit faster. I wish you could go back in time in this program. That would be super useful. So we're about to hit the encounter. Let's see, where's the moon right now? Oh, it's so close. You can just see it. It's right there. Oh, you can see it. It's getting just a little bit closer. And it's getting much closer, much faster. And so when we're pretty soon. Okay, we're in retrograde. Okay. It's just fixing itself. Because it cannot fix itself when you're in time warp. Oh. Okay, so I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to slow down our orbit. Sorry, I had to think about that. I really shouldn't have needed to do that, but I did. Okay, so before we fire these rockets, so as of right now, KSP is suggesting that this will be my orbit around the sun, not the sun, the Earth. Oh, but look at that. It's also saying to its prediction, we'll go right through the moon. So what I want to do is I want to slow down our orbit. Ah, it's weird. Okay. I really don't want to get rid of these giant solar panels, but we have to. Oh, I don't like that. And look at our orbit. What? What just happened? What happened? Okay, well now we know to move the batteries. Oh, that really annoys me. We're gonna go to the moon in the second episode. Admittedly, crash into it, but... Alright, so what happened was... Okay, so it says... was killed. So it says separation of stage 3 confirmed. Command pod was heated by engine exhaust by Separan 1. Okay, so those little engines heated up the command pod too much. Then that exploded, killing the Jebediah Kerman. And then the rechargeable batteries. Okay, I understand. I understand what happened now. So what we'll need to do is we'll need to fix... I really can't zoom in. Why can't I zoom in? This is a dumb program for this. Okay. Let's see. How do we zoom in? I don't remember how to zoom in. Reset. No, I definitely don't want to reset. Okay, so I put these guys way too high. So I put them like... Oh, I can put them there. No, I'm going to put them there. Let's get 3 of them. Put them all right there. Okay. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. We're going to save this. Yeah, we're going to end this episode here. Alright, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.